Hello and welcome to episode 10 of my werewolf-themed oxygen not-included playthrough. We're at the double digits now. I'm excited about that. Anyway, when we last left our intrepid protagonists, we had discovered the cold biome and had tasked, Lynette basically, since it's the building up there, to go and pop into it. And we discovered a pretty boring vending machine, which doesn't seem to have had anything in it. And our water's starting to dwindle. We're going to have to fix that eventually. Yeah. Which we can actually fix it with ice. I like that plan. Let's fix it with ice. So let's very slowly work on that. Yep. Alright, so let's jam. So we got our first bits of refined metal done. Which we will need an exosuit forge. So we need the other 4 to happen. And then we will need about 200, what is it, 200 per exosuit dock? It's 100. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3 more will get us a forge. That'll get us a dock each. So we'll need at least 2 or 3 more after that. And as for the exosuit forge, it takes 480 watts of power. Which, if we have room here, we can put it there. I can't see the size because I don't have the materials yet. That is not overheating our water too bad. Yeah, no it's not. Are we doing that at 4? Oh, because, yeah, that's a dig Kyrie needs to do up there. Okay. Furniture. We do not have ice blocks yet, or the materials for ice blocks yet. Ice blocks will be soon-ish. Okay. How bad's that temperature going? Not too terrible. Oh, speaking of blocks and refined metal, we have what I wanted for metal tiles. This will be there. But you know what? The suits are more important. We get suits first. Because we want suits for working down there. And then we can just start digging and digging and digging and digging. Getting all sorts of resources and just like chowing through biomes. Research is complete. I totally forgot what we were getting. What did we get? It was after the environmental protection. Well, it was something, and we have it. It was the battery. Right. How did I forget about that? Battery's so important. We don't need advanced automation yet. We can't use solid transport yet. Liquid tuning. Yep, liquid tuning. For managing our heat, which we will need to be doing soonish. It won't be as bad since we have Weezwort. It's still soonish. Alright, insufficient oxygen generation. Not by much, but it is true. Our oxygen generation is insufficient. Let's look at our plumbing overlay. Water. Plenty of it. And we've got polluted oxygen, polluted water, polluted water, polluted water. Actually, one thing I am realizing is we're using water for the bathroom. And nothing, well, this. So, one thing we can do, since having germy water is actually not important to us, we can just refine it and put it back in the pile, which we have not done yet because we don't have distillation. Okay, so no problem with that. No problems there. We still got another 20 cycles of water left. Just eyeballing it. I like having breathable air. So let's make sure that happens. Yeah, okay. The reason I checked our water supply is because some late game oxygen source is the electrolyzer here, converting water into oxygen and hydrogen. I'm going to build what is known as a self-powered oxygen module, which takes water, splits it into oxygen and hydrogen, and then we'll throw it into a hydrogen generator to power it. And yeah, that'll be good. Smart battery. I like the smart battery, but we need the power more. Oh, that's why it's not happening. These things. At 8. Yeah, and the difference in the bar between when Nikolai fills it and when our supply duplicant fills it. Okay, you know what? We're not making art right now. So Nikolai, do you have any interests besides art, mining, and farming? Well, in that case, we're going to make you an engineer. Because we really need an operator. Something died and gave us meat, which means we need edibles. Alright. Oh, and our automation. We have the clock sensor and the automation wire. So yeah. We'll need that soon. I want to make an exit first that they can get out of. Which I usually put through the kitchen, but we don't have a kitchen built yet. So let's start on that. Yeah, but where? That'll work. And that'll leave us plenty of room for expansion later. That can all really be priority 5. It's not a rush. Jobs mastered and research is complete. What did we get? We got the improved plumbing. And who mastered what? Nobody mastered anything that requires them to be promoted. So, moving on. Speaking of mastering things, Xavier is not at the point where he can be a operator for a little bit. We'll need him to be an operator for a little bit so we can actually get the automatic sweeping stuff built. because special buildings require special things. Slowly making our way up towards the cold biome. And how much is our refined metal at? I should just pull that up over here. 500. Alright, at 500, we can now build the exosuit forge. And we really want that. So let's priority that. And then connect it with heavy watt wire, big, heavy, ugly wire to the super circuit. I should have enough for the smart battery now too. So let's get some ugly wire connected to that. And then some, do we have, nope, we're going to need some more. Actually, how much are we, how good are we on copper? Really good on copper. Okay. Later down the line, we will not want copper for this. But that's something else entirely. Okay. Things need to be deodorized. So I opened that, and that thing did not take care of all of it. Oh, that construction location will be valid. Don't you worry. It'll be valid. It's getting built. Cool. Deliver that. Filtration medium. Yep, no automation wire is connected because I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have that yet. We need more refined metal before we can actually put automation wire down. Which, that's what the next bit will be. So we stop wasting power. Alright. Automation wire. Become active. Yeah, at 0 and standby at 100. Yep. We'll just leave that on default. And that'll be good. Alright. So we can start queuing our Atmo suits. Let's make 3 of them, since that's what we can make. And then at stations, we'll need more metal. Always more refined metal. So much refined metal. And we want to stage our upper area too. So let's deconstruct that. We'll need that to be 3 high. And extend all the way over. That's not 3 high. That's 3 high. Okay. So we'll deconstruct that. Make a nice, pretty fast airlock over here. Very soon we will have what we need. Oh, we're running down to the bare bones on copper ore. Okay. So let's do some things that'll help fix that. So we're always running down on copper ore. Yep. That might be all we have for the map. Okay. We're going to have to reclaim some of our old circuits then. Soon-ish. And repurpose our copper, because copper is the only thing we can build these atmosphere suits out of. So I'm going to stop making metal out of copper. So let's make it out of, yep, gold and iron. Because we need to change our ways. Filtration mediums. Need those to be working. And we need that contained. Alright, research is done. We've got most of the tech tree now. So that's pretty good. Still not anywhere near needing ranching. Healthcare. Yeah, we're just kind of filling in the dots at this point. We've got the major things we need right now done. And we're just checking boxes. Missing foundation. Okay. Well, we'll fix that. We're getting pretty close to Weeswart. In fact, there's one right there. So. Cancel that, cancel that. And we will want them as soon as we get to them. We got 3. That is a good start. Oh, and our next duplicate. What's it look like? Blue hair. We've got build, cook, build, farm, tidy, art. You're just strong. That's all you have feeling for you. 7 athletics, negative strength. Alright. Kicking all these guys out again. That's one of the reasons we're doing so well right now, honestly. It's because I'm being very picky with my duplicates. Not taking on too many and only taking on good ones reduces the resources we need as far as food and air, which really, really helps us. Alright. Moving on. What can we get in the last couple minutes of the episode here? Let's see, we've got enough for... Yep. First exosuit checkpoint is a go. Get a tile. And we can also put our first exosuit dock down. And we can get our next exosuit checkpoint up top. And these will be the exits to the top and bottom of our base. That'll be fun. A transformer ready. We do. Okay. I'm just gonna kill this. And that. Because honestly, we can run off this power up here. I want to say it's big to small. And we're killing this too. Power, heavy watt wire. We're still going to need to run some copper for now. And then some regular wire. And we're going to deconstruct some of the excess stuff here. Manual generator. Yeah, we don't need you. We're running on coal. Which we're going to need to keep an eye on. Okay. We're going to need a big coal dig. That's okay. We haven't even really gone out searching for it. There's going to be a lot. Yep. Super green. Alright, so that'll be it for our episode today. As always, thanks for watching. Have a good night.